welcome back to this Jack. Yeah, I know I'm very, very, very early. Like, almost a full hour early. But I've also been starting late the past couple times, so... So, leave you all guessing, so just, hit that bell so you know when I go live. But no, in all seriousness, welcome back to this Jack. I did some minor work. Like, mostly all I did was I ran through there and I bought a stupid amount of healing items. So that we can get this going. Because I want to beat this boss. I want to get my sword. I want to get my poker. And we have Amber already. I am glad to see you here. Sorry, I was taking a second for my second chat. Because I have chat in two places. Alright, let's hope I can remember how to get to this boss without dying. I think I do. How is your Friday treating you, Amber? Yes. This game's got me rather paranoid about elevators. I might have to take steps to avoid that. Sorry, it was a pun I've been wanting to use. Do gotta say though, I wish I could be that crazy eccentric asshole who's got... I am doing all right. I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing like nothing too crazy. I usually take a nap before I stream, which is probably why I'm starting early, is because I didn't take that nap. So that's probably it. So I'm definitely gonna have to have a second cup of coffee. Why did I fall? Well, please don't kill me. I would appreciate you not killing me. All right, I'm gonna heal, then I'm gonna roll out of the way, and then I'm gonna take these stairs again. I'm gonna climb the stairs fast. So I'm guessing them shouting at me hits my stamina, and if they hit me enough, I do fall. Okay, now I know. Hi, nobody. How's it going? Everything going okay? So specifically, nothing too big going on today. But at the same time, nothing bad either. So I'm just hoping we can get this boss out of the way. And I did make a new thumbnail for the stream. I'm actually really happy about that. I've been wanting to do it for like the past 50 streams. And by that I mean the last 4 streams. And I finally got around to like figuring one out. Like all I did was change the monster in the background, but... And my cat is snoring, and it's adorable. He's adorable. I just want y'all to know, my kitty cat's adorable. It's a very important detail. Alright, hopefully we're going to be able to... we're probably not going to happen, not going to lie. I'd like for me to beat him on the first try. Gonna do the boss? No, I'm just walking up this way. I wanted the view. Like, hey, man, look at this. Look at this beautiful view out there. It's just, yeah, all right, now that we're up here, I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. No, I'm here for the boss. Of course I'm here for the boss. Very close to you. You're catching up? Oh, no, I should be concerned. All right, let's see what I can do about this. Hey, Tony. Could you not, Tony? By the way, this guy's name is now Tony. I don't know what I was calling him before, but I've decided he's now Tony. Oh yeah, he was Lord Gwyn's, like, emo brother. Or emo cousin. Nico, he was he was Nikto? Nikto? I can't remember. Ow. Please don't do that. I'm going to heal twice, just to be sure. I'll see what chat has to say here in a second. That was a lot of, like, red skull faces everywhere. I don't like that. Alright, I need to get away because he's going to do that big-ass explosion. Yep, that thing. I'm going to heal. gonna stab him really hard. I'm gonna stab myself really hard. Stab him again. Stab myself really hard. So I gotta hit that sword. Okay, I broke the sword. He broke me first. Alright. Very close to you. Let's go. He's kind of is like Dainzo was in NCIS, isn't he, when it comes to how he fights? Yeah. I think I know what you mean. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is I'm going to take a sip of coffee. But I did remarkably well that time. That's my answer. And we have the Moonlight Floof. I have not seen you in a while. How have you been? School treating you okay? So, for anybody who wanted to know, so the VR MMO game dropped, Zenith, Last City Zenith, whatever. It dropped. And I've been playing it. It's been fun. So effectively there are 2 classes, and there are 3 builds for each class, is the best way to look at it. You have your deep, so you either have your swords person or magic person, and the magic person uses guns. You can declare yourself either a tank, DPS, or healer. I don't know what healer for swords person would be, so whatever. Anyway, and depending on which one you take is how your character levels. You actually have like different abilities that you'll unlock, but you'll still be like dedicated sword person, dedicated magic gun person. Doing good, and school is going good. I am glad to hear that. And it's pretty good. Like, they did a legitimately good job, and I'm going to be honest, between that game and the Warhammer Age of Sigmar game, I kind of get a feeling we might eventually see a Dark Souls-like game in VR. Like, I know that's like, why would you want that? And the answer is because I hate myself. I don't think that's actually a secret, though. I think all of y'all have heard me complain a lot about myself. So... the game is called Zenith. It just came out like the 27th. It's like $30. Very good investment. I highly recommend it. It is a great game. Right now, because it did just come out and it's insanely popular, it is having issues with like its servers, or its shards as it calls them. Touch up my health just to make sure he doesn't get a good lucky hit on me. Oh, that's him charging up. I still got hit. Oh, I'm dual wielding still. I thought I switched. Well, he's already got the swords out. I need to... There, sword's gone. Alright, I don't know where he's at. Found him. That hurt. Please don't do that again. I'm squishy. Oh, please don't. Oh, God damn it, I just got rid of that thing. Are you seriously trying to piss me off with that? Because he just keeps spamming that. Ugh. Alright, sorry, I got really distracted there. But, I actually did remarkably well. He kept, like, I wasn't able to stun lock him, or I wasn't able to get him in any visceral attacks, but I did get him down to half health without doing that, which is still pretty good. I got too caught up trying to get him into a visceral attack. If I hadn't done that, I probably would have done better. So, c'est la vie. I'm gonna do this. And y'all see why I did that in a second. It's a really good game. I do recommend it. I'm debating if I want to stream it at some point, just so you guys get to take a look at it. The only reason I'm not really sure if I want to or not is because I want to get this game beaten, and I literally only play Bloodborne to do, like, my little farming that I do in between. Man, look, man, they got some lungs on them for ghosts. Yeah, but if you have the extra money, I would recommend it. I think they have shards/servers for you over there. Because I have to use a, because going through all that and then this little jump down I have to use a healing vial anyway. So if I go ahead and do that, that gives me 5 extra shots at him with the gun, and that gives me a couple extra chances of stunning him. There we go. All right. All right, so this is attempt number 3 for today. Let's see if we get it this time. It'd be nice if we did. I doubt it. It'd be nice. So what projects has everybody got going on in their life right now? Anybody got anything fun going on? Any paintings they're doing? Any games that they're playing that they want to talk about? I have a couple ideas I want to bounce off people's heads. I'd love to hear everybody's opinion on. It's a, I didn't dive through it right, but that's okay. Alright, there we go. Back up to full. Ha! You broke your chair! What a knob. I'm burning through my healing faster than I want to. I'm gonna back up now, switch to one hand. Camera angle messed with me. That didn't hit him somehow. Where'd he go? There he is. I forgot that scythe has more reach than it looks. But no, that, like, I've shot him. I legitimately shot him, and he hasn't done the buff that prevents me from doing that to him. Grumble, 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 grumble. That's alright. I'll get him. I'll get him. All night, kitty. I'll get him. I don't know how charged my controller is, so I'm just plugging it in real fast. So, something I was considering is, right now, in gaming development culture, we have a big crunch culture going on. And, effectively what that means is, we've actually had cases where developers have almost died during making a game because they're being pushed so hard to complete the game that they're jeopardizing their health. Not just mental, but physical health. We've actually had games canceled because, like, the 2 lead developers almost died during the production of the game. Which is kind of an like, I'm not gonna go into, like, why that's bad, but anyway. And, I'm sitting here thinking, like, what can we accept versus expect? Because they are, ultimately, game developers are still a business. Alright, so they have to crank out a product fast enough, often enough, that their investors and the producers are happy. So you have the developers and you have the producers. For simplification, the developers are the ones who make the game, producers are the ones who publicize and release it. So for simplification. So with that, so that's why you see, like, and you'll have cases like, this is why I give Project Red a big pass on the whole Cyberpunk debacle, because they tried to push it back again, but the investors said, no, you're not allowed to. We need this out now. And the producers said the same thing. Said, no, you need this out now. And the community was, like, just harping on them about it. Like, you need to release it now. We don't care what its state is. It needs to be out now. Like, it's not ready. And look what happened. And now everybody's like, oh, Project Red is horrible because they tried to tell you. Anyway. So, oh, that's fine. So with all that said, what are some of the ways that can be mitigated? Well, you can't just say, hey, stop treating games like a business and start treating it like an art project. Like, me and you would like to believe that can be done. It's not gonna, but we'd like it. Because to us, game development would be something that wouldn't be a business, because we believe, a lot of us, I believe, would see game development as, hey, you make a game that you're passionate about, other people will see the passion, and then it'll do good. But it doesn't work that way most often. You have to look at, because not all games can work out the way Warframe did, for instance. I need to get out of there. So what can be done? We're assuming you can't just... Oh, that goes through things. Holy crap, that goes through things. So I can't use that for... But it goes in a straight line, so I can walk around it. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. One-handing. There we go. I I keep losing track of him every time he goes up in the air, and that's annoying the hell out of me. Already got the sword thing gone. And he puts it right back. And it knocked me on my ass. I don't know why. That's a second visceral. Right now I'm more worried about my health than getting him. I hit him, but it didn't do anything. We top off. I got only a handful of health left, but that's fine. He completely stun-locked me. Every time I stood back up, he was already hitting me. So, what can be done to combat this? Do we actually have an answer? Is there an actual answer? So, my idea is... So, the problem comes in two fronts. Comes from two sides. The producers need to be able to make back their losses. They need to do it fast. Because otherwise... Because they have to front-load a lot of the costs. So, say a game costs $50 million to make. They need to make as much of that back as possible. Because they're pretty much paying $50 million down for a game that may never make that money back or may never finish. And they're never going to get that money back. So that's why pre-orders is such a popular thing. Now, for like a live service game, like I would say like an MMO or like how Destiny is, a live pre-orders can also determine like how much server usage they're going to need. Mind you, I haven't seen a lot of companies actually use that intelligently, so we're not going to get into that. Like Anthem's a good example of that. So they need a way to make their money back. And the community wants to be able to get a game. Now, we would prefer to get a game fast. But I think we would prioritize a game coming out that is good and not bug-addled. So what do you do? What do we do in that situation? So this is what I'm throwing out there as an idea. So say a game developer, we'll say Project Red for this, because I wouldn't trust EA with this conversation. I wouldn't trust Ubisoft. I wouldn't trust Blizzard. I wouldn't trust Bethesda anymore like I used to. Square Enix, maybe. But let's say they said, hey, here's our game. All right? Here's our game we want to make. Here is the first, we'll say third of the game. First third of the game. This is the first third of the game. You can buy the game as it is now. We'll say it's the full $60 for the first third of the game. We admit it's the first third of the game. You pay the full $60 now, you're going to get the rest when it comes out. Here's our roadmap for what is expected for the rest of the game to come out. This would, in theory, allow the producers to recoup their losses pretty quickly, actually. They've already proven that the game is good. And then it just comes down to them doing the rest of the game as expected. The rest of the story and the rest of the game would not be real gameplay being added. It's meant to be. He just used a scythe through a wall on me. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. It would be more of them adding the rest of the story, more or less. So we can use, since I did say Square Enix as an example, I'll use them. So say with Final Fantasy, I didn't see where he was, so I had to just keep rolling. And it didn't do me any good that time. I just wanted to heal. Yeah, he's... Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to I'm gonna stop trying to do the visceral attacks on him. Like, yeah, that's a lot of damage, but he does a lot more to me. I almost went off the edge. I hate how he just went around that wall like that. Alright, so, we'll say with Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy VII Remake. You bought the Final Fantasy 1 Remake for $60. That was Chapter 1, and it was just Midgard. Say they announced it's going to be a 3-part thing. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. And they gave you an offer that they explained to you, hey, if you were to buy all 3 separately, it'd be $200 because of the way the cost would run out. But you instead paid, let's say, $150 now, or $140, whatever. You would get all 3 games when they came out. And maybe like some extra bonus because it's technically you pre-ordering the other 2. But you get the first game immediately, and then you get the digital. You get to immediately own the other 2 as soon as they drop. Like, you don't have to pre-order anything. You just get it. And if they make a pre-order offer for the other 2, you are automatically considered pre-ordering it. And you paid $140 for 3 games instead of it would be $180. $180. Is that something you could see you doing? As an example. As just an example. Because this would allow... Because Square Enix is their own producers most of the time, so they can usually get away with it. But could you imagine... Because that would allow the producers to get off the developers' back a little bit about creation. Because they create something and prove that it's going to be popular. They can already show the popularity. And as long as they can show, hey, here's a roadmap. In 2 years, Part 2 will come out. And then 2 more years after that, Part 3 will come out. If they can show that... And I can also imagine that if they... had that situation come up where they release Part 1 and then they show the roadmap for 2 and 3. Why the hell are you talking to me, Smart Home Stuff? Hang on a second. I don't know what I said to trigger it, but one of my... Because I have actually 2 Smart Home things. They just... for 2 different locations, they have 2 different trigger phrases, and I triggered one of them. Apparently, I'm not allowed to hit him. Nope. Okay. This is going to be one of those runs. Got it. Nope. Oh, of course. I'm getting a little irate with this run already. Because every time I approach him, he bounces me back immediately. Like, I get no chance. Like right there. I'm just burning through healing ones on this one. I should probably just jump off the building and, I know what I should have done. Too bad he doesn't hurt himself with that attack. Alright, I got out of the range of that. I'll read what you said in a second, Amber. Trying not to die. Of course. I have the Amazon one, so neither. Sorry. I got some marks on this arm that's being really weird. That's why I'm wearing a tank top right now. It's because I don't know if it's a rash or the stretch marks in my arms, but they just really sore all of a sudden. Like, I don't know if it's the cold air on them. Because I got stretch marks like right back here on both sides, and on this side specifically, it's like really sore. Like I can't even explain it. It's not a rash because it's not obvious, and it's like right over the stretch marks, where the skin is usually pretty sensitive anyway. But anyway, so that's just an idea I've been contemplating in my own head. Like, there's not too many. Son of a getting bounced around by them. There's not too many developers that you could really, I'm going to say, trust to do that. Because a lot of the developers have, like Ubisoft and EA and Activision seem to have gone out of their way to burn up any goodwill. But no, it's just a thought. Because I've been like contemplating a lot of random things. Like that's one part of it. One of the other things I'm looking at is, and this is going to be extremely personal. So I'm really self-conscious about my weight, about how I look, very specifically. My midsection being a big part of it. I got a gut. I've had a gut most of my life. It's varied throughout my life, and I'm actively working out trying to lose weight, but my gut's not moving. And I'm going to be honest, I was actually looking at something called cold sculpting at some point earlier today. I'm like, that might be something I could do. It's not too expensive, and it's supposed to work. I don't know. Like, I know that's probably more than most people wanted to hear about me, but it's just something I wanted to say. Something I'm considering. Because I wouldn't mind getting LASIK at some point, but I'd probably get contacts first again, because that would definitely make wearing my VR visor so much easier. I was too far away for that. Apparently I'm not allowed to hit him? Okay. Bullshit! I'm actually pissed about that one. I was nowhere near him. He was back at that corner piece, and I was over here. And he's like, no, I'm still going to hit you. Hits me through a wall. You know what? Me complaining is not going to do any good. I'm going to just hit my salt button and take a sip of my coffee. Also hit this button too. Oh my god! I don't hit those buttons enough. I need to like make some custom ones. But I know I know everybody's got something that they don't like about their body, and I've made it a part of who I am to try and mold a version of myself that I can be happy about. And I've kind of started trying to do bodybuilding stuff where I've been lifting weights. That actually might be why these stretch marks are getting worse, is because I'm putting on muscle around my arms. My fat's not going anywhere. I have not lost a single pound, but alright, whatever. I do need to walk more. What are you supposed to do in that room? Like, they just get to scream at you the whole time. Like, there's almost, like, nothing you can do there. Anyway. And my gut's just been, like, one of the big parts of it. Like, even if I put on, like, a massive amount of muscle, like, could, in theory, compete with bodybuilding competitions, but then still had my gut, I still wouldn't be happy. So, that's to be honest, that's a big part of me trying to get in shape. It's just because I don't like my gut. Not to mention it makes wearing some pants uncomfortable, not because the pants are tight, but because the belt buckle dives into the gut and it hurts. Being 100% honest. I just got an alert, because I get random text messages from Skull Candy for some reason. They're like, hey, we got a sale going on for our headphones. And I'm like, I would not buy your headphones if you paid for most of it. Like, Skull Candies, I used to like Skull Candies. I dropped $100 on, like, one of their very expensive headphones. I'll read that more thoroughly in a second, because I'll probably die quickly. Yeah, that's what I expected. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you right now, my self-image on my body has definitely been an issue with me getting in relationships, both just in general. Because I don't find myself attractive in the slightest, in almost any way. I don't think I bring anything to the table. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because mentally, I'm bipolar, which makes it very hard for me to hold a job, which is why I do the whole content creation thing, because I'm kind of hoping that I could eventually live off that. So I don't think I bring a lot to the relationship. I'm neither... In my eyes, I don't bring anything to a relationship other than I give good hugs and I probably cuddle good. I like cuddles. I'm not gonna probably have a stable job. Bullshit! Sorry. Thankfully my cat slept through that. I should have dove towards him instead of away. But yeah, something had come up last night. If you're willing to share, I'd like to know what set it off, though. Because, like, I randomly get that bouts myself. One of my friends could post a picture of, just a cute picture of some cosplay girl I saw, and it hits me. It hits me hard that, like, that she would have no interest in me, even though that we probably have the same overlapping interests. At most, I'd be a decent friend. Now, I'm not gonna say the friend zone bullshit because I don't. Because to me, saying I'm friend zoned, that implies that you are owed something, and I'm not. If you do not, if I'm never nice. I don't believe in being nice to somebody because you want something from them. But anyway, that's a different conversation. I'm not gonna go into that rant. And oh, please don't let me fall. Okay, I was so close. Yeah, just my own personal demons when it comes to my appearance has eaten me up a lot. I just feel that I don't bring anything to a relationship. And that's made it very hard for me to like actually go out and try to meet people to find somebody to date. And that's probably why I've been single for 7+ years. You're not. And that's actually one of the reasons why I have no problem being open about the issues I go through. Because it makes it a lot easier to know that I'm not alone, and I'm pretty sure other people would feel the same. You are not alone. I don't know which parts we agree with, but you're not alone. And that's the reason why I do my own personal journey line, trying to make myself better. Like, you guys can look at some of my earlier videos where I have short hair and no facial hair. That's how I wanted to look for a long time, because that's how I thought I was supposed to look. I'm letting my facial... I got a different look I'm trying to go for, the kind of more Viking-esque, because... Fuck it, that's what I want to look like. Ow. Apparently I was too soon. I've been able to jump through that before. I came that close to smashing my controller just then. That close. You know what stopped me? I would have woke my cat up. Anyway, so... Because I have a really hard desk and it would smash the controller really well. Also, it's the only controller I have, so that would end the stream effectively until I got a new controller. Which I wouldn't be able to get a new one until the start of the new month, so... Which actually is not an issue, because I'm not streaming over the weekend, I don't think. I'm just expecting to stream a long stream today, I guess. If you go onto my Twitter, I haven't done an update since last month, but... which I should be doing an update in a couple days. I've done shirtless selfies to show my progress in my weight loss journey, which, to be honest, it's more me putting on muscle than me actually losing weight. So I didn't do one for January because I'm like, I pigged out all of December, and I've been kind of neglecting a lot of my exercises. There we go. You can have Gothic. You can have Gothic. Let you message me on Discord. You can have Gothic act as an intermediary between us. Just put us in a group message thing if you want.
Fatality.
Out of all the times I've done that, that's the first time. I'm not even mad. I thought it was funny as hell. Oh, my cat's not used to me laughing, so he woke up that time. Oh, he's going back to sleep. All right. Oh, my little buddy Zane's so adorable. I love him. So, I'm going to get this guy. I want to beat this guy just so I can get the sword. And I could probably come back here and do it at a higher level. I don't wanna. I want it now. Oh, not that way. This way. But, I'm a firm believer you have three options if because everybody's got some form of self-hate on themselves. Everybody's got some form. And you have three choices. You can either learn to live with it, as in try to not hate that part of you. I love it. Popper! You either can live with that self-hate, try to stop hating that part of who you are, so change your perspective on it. You can try to or you can try to change it. There's a third option is just to live with the self-hate, but I really recommend against that. It's really self-destructive. Or you can try to change it. So say for me it's my body weight. I'm going to do something about it, whether it's through surgery or working my ass off quite literally to get rid of it. That's what it is. I stab him and he's like, I'm going to continue to stab. Oh, now I'm stunned after killing me. God damn it. I am not doing well. I am not doing well at all. My last couple tries, I haven't even gotten to phase 2. Hell, time before last, I actually didn't even get to him. I fell off a cliff. Sorry, I'm thinking. I wonder where Gosco's stuff. There's an actual logic behind it. It makes sense to me, and that's all that matters. I'm going to try one more time legitimately on my own, and then I'm going to actually see about looking up a guide on him. Because I want to beat him. But no, I've had a black lab specifically in my life, so I know what you're talking about. They are bundles of dynamites of energy. They are just like they are crazy, and they're adorable and loving. Let me just check something real fast. Sorry, I was getting messages and I was worried what they were, because once again, it's a message line that's usually quiet, so when that happens, I get paranoid. Oh, she ain't an old girl. That ain't an old pup. And by the way, for me, doggos are never pups. Or are always pups, I should say. They never stop being puppers. They could be a 14-year-old pupper. They are still a pupper. If I could knock him off the building, he'd be off the building already. I still got knocked on my ass. Once again, lose track of him. It's pretty spry for an old man / possible corpse. Damn it. Like, that's a generational thing, I think. Older generations, like, they're just like, no, after they've stopped growing in size, they're now a dog. I'm like, no. Still a pupper or still a kitty. You can't convince me otherwise. Like, there is no way to convince me otherwise. Alright, we're going to take a quick look at, see if there's a guide that might give me some ideas on how to beat him. I'm going to wait right here. I should be safe. If not, I'll just get upset. We'll just go there. Mostly because I'm going to be looking up. So yes, I am looking up how to beat him. I am tired of getting my ass kicked by him. I want to beat him. I want to beat him. I want him dead. There it is. Alright, this is his name. Now let's see if I can find a cheap method to killing him. See if there's a cheese method. This is probably just going to say visceral attack him like 50 times. That's pretty much what it's telling you. Visceral attack him repeatedly. you try to get him to do his melee attacks in his first form, which is not too difficult to get him to do. And then you just shoot him. Which I can do. I've got the gun for it. Alright, then Form 2, when he's being all psychotic, what do you do? He just never switched over to the second form. He's just, okay, well, we'll give that a try, I guess. Why am I the best YouTuber? Sad part is I actually don't like guns. By the way, hi Pepe. And I don't recognize John. I'm just gonna say John. Like I wasn't showing what he, because that was somebody else's content. I didn't want to show that on my stream. For the record. Alright, we're going to see if we're going to do this. The good news is I'm not feeling sick anymore. Like, past couple streams, I was actually feeling a little under the weather. This one I'm actually not feeling that way. So we're going to see if we can just stun lock him, I guess. With the gun. Well, it's not stun locking. You're just, excuse me, visceral attacking him repeatedly. You're trying to get him to use his scythe, and then you just shoot him. And apparently you can keep him from going into his second form, which is what's kicking my ass, really, by doing that. So we'll see if it works. But you have to wait for him to use a physical attack. You can play card games. I mean, he doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who would want to play card games. I could send him back. I mean, I'd love to send him to the Shadow Realm, but he doesn't strike me as somebody who would... Got my health back at least. That's something. I got stuck. I couldn't move at all. Once again, I just stopped moving all of a sudden. Damn it! Didn't visceral attack him that time. Well, that was actually working, but I got dumb. So we're going to try that again, and hopefully I don't get dumb. Fingers crossed. We're going to double finger cross this. My ankles are also crossed, but that's just because I kind of sit cross-legged. Actually, you know what? We're going to stand on this one. We're going to stand. And that's how serious I am right now. I'm standing. Yeah, that's right. See, I'm standing. Actually, I'm going to lower that just a little bit. There we go. That looks better. And I could at least pretend like I got some muscles. So I'm wearing the tank top. I'm going to do that every now and then. Deal with it. Yay, foot pedal. I'm going to make the pun again I made earlier. So anybody who's heard it before, I'm sorry. You're going to have to take the psychic damage again. Man, taking elevator in this game have got me a little cautious. I might have to take steps to avoid that. Everybody take 1d4 psychic damage. Oh, so there's supposed to be an actual Dark Souls tabletop game coming out? And it's supposed to be using D&D 5.0 as its base? I think I might get it. I'm thinking I might get it. I'll probably end up having to run it, obviously. No one will run it for me, so that's unfortunate. But hey, that's fine. When I was consulting my doctor for my workout program, he said I should add lunges in. But I told him that's a step too far forward. Sad part is he's horribly open when he's doing that, so you can spot when he's about to do it, and he's really slow about it. Too soon. Gothic has appeared, and we must praise the sun. Damn it. I broke him out of his stun lock because I was trying to do it too soon. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get him. We'll get him. We'll get him. Most likely. We'll get him. Oh. Also, good morning, Gothic. Think this is still morning for you? Yeah, kind of. Y'all doing all right? So, thinking. I'm stinking thinking. Ah. So you're just bouncing around right now? Okay, that's fine. I was going to see if you were going to want to get into call with me again. We're gonna try the stun. We're gonna try the visceral attack repeating method just to see if it works. That's why you see me getting the extra bullets. My only concern is I'm starting to run out of the healing vials, so it means I might have to stop and go farm some after a couple more attempts, depending on how like these go. Well, if you're busy, don't push yourself on it. Let me know if you do want to, because then we can. Because Amber's going to be too shy to ask. She did want you to allow you to get us into a direct message with each other. Damn it, he's going into his next phase, which I'm not ready for. Always knocks me down with that. Hello, I apologize, I don't know who this is. Stepe Penovic? I'm going to butcher that, I'm sorry. Welcome. Don't play passive. I've tried playing aggressive against him. I've died repeatedly. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get him into a visceral combo. I probably could. I'm going to try one more time, and then I'm going to have to go farm for some more healing stuff. So. Because I do know you can keep Visceral attacking him, and it prevents him from really going into full phase 2, which is what I'm trying to do. I had him one time, but then I got too excited, let's say that, and I messed up. Wish there was a way to stop these ghosts from spawning. Well, that's why I called you out directly to do it, so. So, by the way, here's a life hack for you guys. If you want to do something with a bunch of, especially millennials, and you're like, okay, what day is good for you? Okay, how's Friday? Like, choose a day. Choose a day you know is good for you. Say, okay, how's Friday? Don't give them a choice. Just, how's Friday? Okay, it's good? Good. What time's good for you? Oh, all times are good for me. Okay, how's 6 p.m.? Just choose a time. It's about the only way you're going to get us to commit to things. In charge R2? Okay, I'll give that a try. I don't remember the last time I actually charged R2. Actually, hang on. One-handing. Oh, yeah. I forgot that's in a thing. I honestly forget you can charge R2, if I'm being 100% honest. Still going to do that, though. Behind him, yeah. You've got plenty of time to do it as long as you're not, like, halfway across the map when he starts doing it. I'll definitely give this a try. Thank you. Hopefully it works. I'd love it to work because I want the frickin' sword. That's really the only reason I care about this is because the sword that follows. Which I'll still have to go save up for, but whatever. Get my stamina back up, move back in. That would have been a good time to shoot him, but I didn't. I hate that attack. Oh good, he didn't spam it again. Should be chain. There he is. Broke it. Thank you, that worked. And now I know what to do, actually. Well, I know what to do now. I just need now to go get healing stuff. So, sorry you guys are going to have to watch me do that for a little bit. But that actually worked. I do appreciate that. That was really cool. I forgot you could do that. I greatly appreciate that. All right, first we're just gonna go get some blood echoes and some healing stuff. You can shoot the sword. Oh yeah, that's right. You can shoot the sword. That's right. That's right. You can do that. Because my first instinct is to dive forward and hit it. Clearly, that is not working. So what we're doing right now is we're going to where the, you guys know where I'm at. I found a good way to farm here is, there's several places I can go. Let me dual wield for this. Makes it easier. Yeah, I know what he is. If he's got a glowing aura around him, he's immune. I read about that. Me stopping him from doing the first blast prevents him from getting that thing. I just couldn't figure out how to break it, so I just never bothered. Killing things in this area simultaneously gets me a lot of blood echoes, which allows me to buy them, and they also just drop. Also, there's a good chance of of things to upgrade my weapons. So. He said optimistically earlier. There we go, got it. That's what I read. Because if you notice, he has a glowing aura around him. Yes, I have PlayStation Plus, but I have the I'm on offline mode. That's getting me a lot of echoes right there. Pigs down below, which is the other thing I wanted to go kill. And there's another one of those guys over here. Yeah, the biggest problem with this spot right here, is you will get surrounded by them. Oh, you got a chalice dungeon I could do? I could hop online to set that up. I don't like, getting help from players on my streams. It's nothing against the other people. It's more of, there's reasons, and you could probably guess them. Not all players of Dark Souls games are super friendly and helpful. Ow, I jumped into the fire. Yay! Ow, please stop doing that. There we go. Top off. Just so I don't get killed by the pig. I'm gonna go fight the other pig. Yeah, doing this right here is a quick run that gets you a decent... Just going after the pigs alone would do the trick, actually. There we go. That should get me a almost a full slot, if not a complete full slot of healing stuff that I should be able to run with. So we should be able to go right back into trying again here in a second. I'm going to go ahead and sit back down now. Ugh. I can't wait until I'm high enough level to comfortably do the Hunter's Nightmare. That'll be fun. There's a lot of things in there I really want to get a hold of. That's very impressive, actually. Oh no, feel free to toss them out. I'm not somebody who doesn't forsake those. Like you got suggestions, you got things you want me to go do. Let me know. Just so you know, the community has voted. I'm doing a blood tinge skill build, so that's the one rule I have to stick with. I have no rule. I have no problem cheesing it. I usually ask, hey, let me try a couple tries on my own to see how I can do. That's all I ever really ask. Let me try a couple times on my own. But if you want to throw out tips, go ahead. No, Evelyn you don't unlock until you've beaten him once. Evelyn, because you buy Evelyn and you can buy the chicken, the blood katana after you get the badge from here. That's what I'm doing. So yes, I will be getting it. I just can't yet. No. Well, I'm gonna go die real fast. You tell me what you mean. It's also in a chest? Because I know you can buy it once you get the pendant from here. Hang on, let me... firearms... Because you could tell me where it is on there and my brain won't process it. Oh, can also be found in a chest. Okay, you're right. You're right. Okay, so it's in the place downstairs. It's in the place downstairs, behind some barricaded stuff. And I need to jump down. Alright, let's find out where... Let me see if I can get to it. Alright, let's see here. Okay, Evelyn is on the second floor, 5. Okay, so she's down... It's literally just right down there. Okay. I gotta find where this chest would be. Alright. Well, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go die to the boss real fast, and then that will be my goal for the next run, is to just go get that. Is that okay? Too bad. It's what we're doing anyway. If I miraculously kill him, then we'll circle back and go get it. When you enter the room from elevator, just stick right. I'm going to try to remember that. Because I've been wanting Evelyn. I've heard Evelyn is legitimately really good for firearm builds. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I'm a firm believer that I don't remember just yet. I will check in a minute. Son of a bitch. Need to switch to one-handed. Son of a bitch. The Radiant Hunter badge, then yes, I did. What the heck was that? I don't even know what happened. Anyway. Yeah, I did get the Radiant Hunter badge. Why? Something specific? Oh, fire paper? I didn't think fire worked on him. I have fire paper. I just don't carry it. I just don't normally have it on my belt. Also, the weapon I'm using doesn't let me use fire paper. Oh, fire paper is OP. But I'm also... So I'm one of those players who's like perpetually afraid to actually use anything. Because I'm like, well, I'm going to die this time and I'm going to lose it. You know, that kind of thing. So I'm always paranoid. Unless there's a specific cheese I know to do, like against the Bloodstarved Beast, I tend not to use items, if I can avoid it. Anyway, you said stick to the right. I'm waiting for you to scream, no, you're going the wrong way. Yep, that's what I was waiting for. Ow. I'm heading back already, don't worry. Because I can get to the second floor like it's nothing. Interesting. Anyway, back to actually trying to go upstairs. I'm gonna wait to see what you post next. I'm just gonna keep running around. Ow. Stop it, asshole. Heal up before I get killed. There's a glowy spot over here. I'm gonna stand out this window. It's the map I saw said it was on the first or second. I'll go back. That was bullshit. I hate the sheer amount of ghost in here. To the right shelf, okay. What are you supposed to do with this sheer amount of ghost in here? Because they're durable as hell. So this would be the second floor? Okay. Oh, I see it now. I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Have I told you all how much I hate these people? There, I got Evelyn. Yay! I know Evelyn's not upgraded, but that's fine. For now. Hell, Ludwig's wasn't that upgraded. By the way it looks, it makes me think of the gun that you see used in Wanted at one point by the main character's dad. Stop making fun of me! I never said I put any points in my perception skills, alright? Alright, let's see how I do against this guy. In this phase, I can dual wield and jump right into those skulls. What was that? No, seriously, what was that? It's like, swing. Yeah, go ahead, what's up? I'm going to push this button real fast while I can. Yes. At least I'm pretty confident. Oh, yeah, upgrade my weapon. You're right. You're right. I need to upgrade Evelyn. I will need to get some blood echoes first, so we're going to take a trip to the swamp first, and then we'll go from there. I'm one of, like, I don't know, you weren't following me before, but I just got through doing Dark Souls Remastered and Dark Souls 3, which I know they're not the same as this completely. But my playstyle for playing those games is bash my head into the wall until I break through. So that's what I'm going to do. That's also how I beat Sekiro. Mind you, I did it through the Shura ending, but that still counts. We're just going to go after the pigs this time, which is quicker. But yeah, I think so. I think because I think that means it's monetized or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the whole thing is, but I'm pretty sure it's an affiliate thing. I'd really rather not, because I have horrible luck with those things. And here, I'm after also blood vials, so the side benefit being that these guys also happen to drop them. Oh no, it is. You right. You right. It is. But here I can consistently do it without dying. I'll try that on my next run. Right now I'm just getting the materials to upgrade Evelyn. Oh no. That I'm definitely not doing. Wait, no. Great Bridge? I might be able to pull that one off. Right now, I'm just going to upgrade Evelyn, and then I'm going to try again for that boss fight. Grumble, 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 grumble. Actually, let me first see if I need to repair anything. Yeah, Blade of Mercy needs some repair, because I don't want it breaking in the middle of the fight. There, she's pretty upgraded now. I might be able to throw some stuff on her. Blood tinge. As a matter of fact, though, I don't know why I currently have the rifle spear as my secondary. Hang on. I think I know why. Hang on. I think I undid it. Yeah, I undid it. Let me fix it. Oh, I have radiant stuff now? That's cool. I know, but I want the, trust me, I know. Oh, look at her. She's sleeping. Alright, we're going to go try and get my butt kicked by the boss again. Oh, wrong one. We'll go do the witches one real fast. Just because I do know like the guardians that are there. Because I can get them pretty quickly. My favorite weapon though is the punch gauntlet. Unfortunately, I'm not doing a strong build, so I can't use it. I don't know why anybody would use the spear rifle. It's garbage. I honestly have no idea how that happened, but okay. Trust me, don't play passive never. Oh, in this game you can't be passive, I know. I'm sorry, my back is itching. Ah. There we go, got it. This game rewards you for being aggressive. In fact, I do know you get health back, rally, if you still have like the red shadow over your health. The guy literally... Okay, you know what? Asshole. Yeah, let me run back. You're right, that was pretty fast. And that's without me going all the way, and each one of them gave me a decent amount of blood vials, so that does work out a little bit better. Well, if you go back and watch some of my Dark Souls 3 streams, you'll see I'm a very aggressive player inherently. I'm not inherently apparently aggressive enough for a Bloodborne, but I'm very aggressive for a Dark Souls player. Like especially if you watch like my Abyss Walker fight, it took me 4 tries, having never seen them before, and yeah, kicked his ass. I also made a short for me having a dance off with him. It was hilarious. I am not inherent. I don't have the patience to be passive. I do feel the need to do my usual cheap plug when I'm doing boss fights to remind everybody, hey, I do have super chats, and I have a very loud and annoying noise that goes off, so y'all can use that to distract me. Yeah, the second phase was easy. Like, it didn't change anything, just added fire to their attacks. I'm like, okay. Once you learn that, yeah, like the first one was hard just because there was the chance of like one of the other ones attacking you and ruining your moves or what you're trying to do. So you had to take into sometimes up to 3 other things into account. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually spend my blood echo, so I've got 8,000 of me for no reason. Well, I've been before playing Bloodborne, I did ask the community what did they want me to play. Dark Souls 3 Dex build because I was doing a strong build that time, or they want me to do Bloodborne. They want me to do Sekiro again, or a Dark Souls remastered shuffle, which is hard to explain. I'm pretty sure you know what it means, but and we all voted Bloodborne, which I'm fine with. I've been wanting to actually beat Bloodborne for a long time. I just kept putting it off. We're just getting ready for Elden Rings. That's all we're doing. Yeah. I'm going to back up and heal and go back in. Didn't work! That time it did. Damn it! I should have rolled. We'll see. We'll put you in call here in a minute, Gothic. I'm going to try one more time, and then we'll get you in call. I actually did really good that time. TBH. I'm running low on bullets, though, which I don't like. That's fine, though. Ooh, heartburn. Heartburn. I've had too much red sauce the past couple days. See, like, I believe I know what I'm doing. I honestly believe I do. But every now and then I just start messing up. I hate this room. I wish there was a way to get it to where the ghost stops spawning. It's not even the ghost anyway. It's actually like the little things that are just sitting there shooting blow darts at me. Thankfully they don't poison me too. Ugh. Alright. Jump right here. Oh, okay. Because my goal is to beat the Moon Presence. That's my goal. I want to have the complete ending, and I also want to do the DLC. So we're gonna do this, so just so I have more bullets, top off my health, just spend an extra one. Okay. Did not think he'd be considered one of the hardest, though. Mind you, he is an extra boss. You don't need to fight him. So is the Moon Presence, but hey. Well, me doing the DLC would be like right before I go to do the Moon Presence. God damn it. that was my own fault. That was my own fault. I got too aggressive, or not too aggressive. I forgot to back off. Back off. All right, we're gonna get Gothic in on a call. She'll pick up when she can. Just want to make sure I've got my audio settings correct for her to be heard. That should be good. You there? Well, if you are, I can't hear you yet.
I'm here, just give me a second.
One Mississippi. Yeah, because I know like the recommended level for the DLC is like level 70 or something. Or level 50 or like something ridiculously high. Out of curiosity, for difficulty in bosses, where would you rank Amelia? Because I put Amelia up there pretty high just because of you don't have a ready supply of numbing mists. And she has that self-heal. So you're almost guaranteed to run out before you figure out how to fight her. And then when you start using the numbing mist, you run out. So you're going to have to out-damage her self-heal. Unless there's a trick about stopping her prematurely, I don't know. 23 out of... Okay, so she's not even in your top 10. Got it. Great. Hey, Gravity. Yeah, we're still fighting this guy, by the way, Gravity. Our friend, Stipe. I've been streaming for about almost 2 hours now, because I started extra early anyway. But that's okay. You didn't miss anything. I've just been stuck on this boss. Stipe did help me get Evelyn, though, so I've got Evelyn. I forgot to do something. There we go. What the heck? I hate the range on some of his attacks. They're ridiculous. He never gave me a chance. Like, honestly, never gave me a chance on that. Like, he threw an attack, I jump in, he's already throwing another attack. Like, there was nothing. There was no opening. And that pisses me off when he does that. Ugh. Alright, got that out of my system. Just gonna go ahead and push this button. Yeah, you and Stipe agree on that. Oh, by the way, let me know how I'm supposed to say your name, because if I'm butchering it, let me know. Evelyn yet? No, I can't upgrade Evelyn to that yet. I can up... my Blades of Mercy already are. Oof. God. Damn it. Y'all trying to make me quit this game? Just be like, no, I'm done. This is too difficult. I can't get good. I'm done. I'm gonna go play Sekiro now. Ah, okay. Well, just let me know what you want me to call you. I'll say Stipe for now. If you have a preferred way I say it, let me know. I'll do my best. Making a lot of friends all over the world, which is awesome. Glad Gravity caught that joke. And he puts his back to a wall like that. Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to beat him. We're gonna try though. Nope. Alright. I will not call you Bloodborne God. The only person that would hold a title like that to me, well, actually, I call him Lore Master, is Vadavidi. Like, he's not even the best. Actually, no. The person who would get that title is, there's a specific player whose name escapes me. He was the first person to do what's usually referred to as the God Run 2. What's his name? I can't remember. Happy Hogs. Happy Hogs beat Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and Bloodborne all in one sitting without taking a single hit. I'll call him that. Vadavidi is Fromsoftware Lore Master. But Happy Hogs is the one who was the first one to beat Dark Souls 1 without taking a hit. He was the first one to do all the games in one sitting without taking a hit. So yeah, he gets. No, Vadavidi is the lore master. He's not the one. Happy Hogs is the one who did that. But Vadavidi, he's. I hate to say it, he's probably not the best player of any of these games. He's good, definitely good, but he's not like the no-hit runners. Oh, now you make me feel old. I'm 33. You're making me feel old. And that's with like 3 or 4 or 5 years, whatever, of being in the Navy. Make me feel old.
I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
I was afraid that a new voice popped in my head. I forgot you were in a call with me.
Well, technically, I am a voice in a lot of people's heads.
Fair. Ugh.
Anyway, so how are things going?
Yeah, I'm about to rage again. You showed up just in time for that.
I was listening to your stream, but I was busy with which
With Pupper.
I would say I'd say kitten, because when a kitten sees a line, it thinks, ooh, food. Like, well, it's not food.
Yeah, cats like to do that with plastic as a whole. So they'll see the casing around a plug and be like, "Oh, that's something I want to chew on for some reason."
Yeah. He used to have a puppy that actually did that. Not anymore, he don't.
Because he's no longer a puppy, or he's no longer you're around.
He's no longer a puppy.
Okay. I was just having a conversation with Amber about that. Dogs never stop being puppies.
Hi, Gravity. Yes, I am. You know, I exist, kind of. And the exist kind of thing is a joke.
God damn it! Yeah, my little sister better be here. I'd be a little upset if she wasn't. Hey, we speak of the devil and she appears. Yes, that was directed directly at Amber. I forgot to switch to one-handed mode so I'd have access to my power attack when he was getting low on about to transition to the second phase. That's what got my ass kicked that time. I think I have enough to try one more time, and then I'm going to have to go get materials. So, Gothic, you got that big surgery coming up soon where you get the laser shoulders.
I get the laser shoulders, I get the wings. Yeah, I get quite a bit to work with, yo.
Bloodborne's only on PS4 that I know of. I don't think it's been brought to PC yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I do want to get a PS5, and in theory, I'd be able to play it on a PS5 because PS5s are backwards compatible with 4. But I'm still saving up for that.
I'm still kind of mad that you can't play PS2 games on a PS5.
Not yet, actually. There's actually a there's supposed to be an update coming out that's going to allow it.
Good, because when it does, I'm gonna have to make that a goal.
I doubt it. I've seen Slavic languages before, and I butcher it every time.
Slavic?
Slavic, yeah.
Slavic. I can't say it.
I don't want. I want to do this on my own. Like, I'm okay getting my ass kicked infinitely. Like, you, I don't. None of you were there for it, but I think Gothic was watching me at the time. Maybe. Were you there when I was doing my Sekiro playthrough a long ass time ago?
Yes, I was.
Was it like
I was there? This was like what, 2 years ago?
it was
Actually, no, this was
year
last
ago,
fall.
something like that. Anyway, all I know is I would try for 2-3 hours at a time, and I did like 5
Yes.
streams of one boss. Me trying to beat Genichiro the first time you fight him.
Yes,
Not
I was there.
well, the first time you actually fight him. The time you yeah. Anyway,
This was when you and I actually first get to know each other. Actually.
yeah.
And then Vex was there, and then things just got worse. Not a shot to Vex, just a shot in general.
Let me get him away from that wall. Actually, he won't move from that wall now that I think of it. He'll just spam those attacks too, his ranged attacks over and over again, and it gets annoying fast. I really wish you could knock him off the ledge. I know I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I know I can. I've done it before. And that's why I don't. Because for some reason, it'd be like, no, I slash him. I don't do the execution. I need to go get some more healing stuff before I continue. The salt buildup's only particularly bad because I'm out of coffee. I'll probably have to take a quick break to go get coffee at some point. Oh, I was gonna go get more blood stuff. I'll be right. Hang on. I'm gonna go do blood stuff. Yeah, you can parry him in all phases, but it's only when he's doing melee attacks. Take with that as you will. Maybe? No? Maybe? Maybe? I'm in the United States, if that's what you're asking. Oh, what time? It's 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. 1300. In case you're wondering about me drinking coffee, I drink that all day. Like, that's not a matter of what time. I just always drink coffee. About to go to bed, chug a cup of coffee.
Usually to most people, that would keep them awake.
I was literally standing behind him. Okay. I am trying not to scream right now, honestly. I was standing behind him, and he still hit me. He slams the ground in front of him, and he still hit me. Possibly. I have to upgrade it, but I have to get blood echoes for that anyway. So here's what I am. Here I am. That time I made sense because he did a complete circle. No. I have not killed Rom the spider. That's fine. You are 100% fine to be working. You don't have to be constantly talking. Unless you got something you want to say, you don't have to say a damn thing. I will just talk and talk and talk.
The one thing I do gotta say is, you got a beautiful face.
You hear that, Amber? You have a beautiful face.
Hey.
Gothic says so, so it must be true. You have a beautiful face, Amber. Alright, so what I'll do is I will go ahead and upgrade my Saw Spear and just see if that does mo better. Amber says thank you.
You're welcome, little wolf child.
Alright, I guess we'll fortify the saw spear. Oh, I don't actually have the twin shards for it. I said I can't. So, here's the thing. I actually don't know Amber at all. I've never met them. Gothic is not related to me by blood. I adopt people into my family. Gothic got adopted as my little sister. So, I only have one biological sister. She's never in stream, and she has nothing to do with my content creation stuff, just because she doesn't want to be. That's fine. Go to bed or whatever it is. I'm glad you were able to join. Hope to see you on Monday.
Have a good day, and if you do anything stupid, blame Rushman.
That sums up a lot of it.
Different people. I was about to say, I'm trying to find different people each time.
Just blame.
Because yesterday I said blame Amel. She wasn't here for us, so she couldn't defend herself.
No, she was. I don't think she was just not saying anything. That's fine. I'll be streaming Monday at noon my time, which would be about an hour ago Monday. So I hope to see you then. If not, take care. My streams stay up, so you should be able to see them.
Come on, dude. I just want you. Nothing else. Come on.
I kind of guessed when you said you were in when you said Slavic. I've been to Vladivostok. So I kind of know the time differences. I've felt the time differences. Did I just get a new one? No, I need one more. I thought I would have gotten one from that, but I didn't.
You know what I really
Yeah, about 11, 12, yeah. So yeah, go to bed. I hope you see you. Hopefully I'll see you Monday. Hopefully by then I will have beaten the boss.
Can you parry the big guys? I don't think you can.
You're playing Dark Souls right now?
Yes.
You can't parry most things in Dark Souls. Or you can't parry enough things. That's why when I was told, hey, you can parry the final boss, I was so surprised.
Go on. Basically, I can just hear you say, go on.
That's actually kind of what I said. Pepe goes to me.
I think it was, too.
Oh, shoot. That one's still alive. I thought it was dead. Thank you. Hopefully I'll have beaten it. That's my hope. Fingers crossed. You're Croatian? Oh, you're not. My bad. My bad.
Where is that exactly again? Croatia?
Yeah. Don't ask. I'm very bad with geography.
It's okay. I'll look it up soon. We started.
Y'all bilingual people here. I'm American. I barely speak English.
What is English?
I understood some of that.
I think that last word is state. Ow.
You said ow just as a pig headbutted me and it was funny.
Yeah, because I got because the dude used his halberd, and I was just like, well, fuck, I'm dead.
Yep. But yeah, it's also honestly, stay safe, all that good stuff. Like, I'm super jealous y'all able to speak multiple languages like that, because I know we got Moonlight Floof, who speaks German and English.
Never knew he did, by the way, till
Well,
I was told.
he's German, so I'd hope he speaks German. And you've heard him speak English.
Well, no, I actually have never heard him speak English, actually.
Fair.
I know he speaks German, and if he didn't speak his different language, it would be a problem.
God damn, that's impressive. Hey, Cool Walker, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Hey, big man, it's your turn. And I get stabbed.
If you get a chance, there's a bot. Finally. That was actually a while. But how you doing, Cool Walker?
I got you.
Dumma. Oh, I did get one more. Oh, not what I thought. Okay. No, I didn't. Okay. You trying to start another fight about NFTs?
I will break you with your NFTs.
Croatian, Serbian, basically the same but different is some English and a little bit of German. More American Sign Language than Japanese, and you are alive. Alive is good.
What do you hurt?
Cool Walker says you can't hurt him.
No, I said I'll hurt you with your NFTs.
That's actually a good one right
What
there.
the little... He did not. No, you die for this.
Do I need to be worried?
Nope. You know the two big folks before you go fight the boss.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah, those two guys. He apparently did a healing thing in front of me. Did not know what it was though.
Yeah, by the way, they heal themselves.
Yeah, that made me actually kind of angry. Not gonna lie to you, that made me actually kind of angry. Like, bitch, no. You do not heal in front of me and get away with it.
I'm getting close to being able to actually run the game. I'm putting together some of the final notes, mostly just some creature stuff, and how I want to start the campaign, because I got the world building. I need to actually draw out a map for you guys. Oh, Gothic, before I forget, what's the next time you're going to be streaming?
I'd like to say it'd be later today, because I thought about attending a WoW event today, but I might just actually not attend it today and just kind of do what I want, basically.
That's up to you.
Because I just kind of want to take a break from it, if I'm being like 100% honest.
WoW or Dark Souls?
WoW.
Okay. That's fine. You do you, girl.
I know people like to attend the event and all that, and I'm kind of like a veteran, but
okay. I'm not used to doing charge-up attacks, so I just wanted to make sure I could do my charge-up attacks in both forms of this weapon, because you can't do it with the Blades of Mercy. I don't think you can, at least.
Although I am kind of happy about something I
Yeah,
just
you can.
learned. You can one-shot the giants. If you do a plunging attack.
No, I wasn't able to upgrade it to. It's slightly upgraded, but it's not upgraded. It's not nowhere near Blade of Mercies, but it is upgraded. And then I was able to put a bunch of blood gems on it to make it mo better. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's better. We're gonna give it a try. If nothing else, I don't have to worry about what form the weapon's in, and that takes a little bit off my mind. So that's something. Also, I can do this. I can use fire paper. So that's a little bit mo damage. I'm going to top off my health just because he does eke out that damage on me, and it pisses me off. Also, I can use my gun in both forms, which is also good. Because who doesn't like guns? Well, I don't actually like guns.
I was about to say, I can play video games that involve guns. In Bloodborne, technically, you have a flintlock?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that much damage to him, it seems. Stop running away! Alright, I'll heal. I'll read what you said in a second. I don't want him in that corner. Wouldn't let me shoot. I haven't turned. Alright, what'd you say? I'll BRB. Need to go somewhere else in the house. I can't hear you well due to how loud it is now that my dad is home and the TV is on. That's fine. F it. It's a gun. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Do I have bolt paper? I don't think I do. I have bone marrow ash, which would make my bullets more powerful. Yeah, I don't. Well, in the game I'm running, firearms are a thing, so you guys can like, I'll even let you guys start with a like a flintlock pistol or a rifle. That's not an issue, but it's hard to. They don't handle magic very well. Aesthetically wise, they are, but they're horribly inaccurate. They don't have rifling, which makes them inaccurate. Bloodborne. To answer your question just fast, Bloodborne. Although I'm getting my ass kicked, I love the gameplay of this. It's much more fast-paced and to my liking. And I'm fighting one of the harder bosses, so I can understand why I'm getting my ass kicked. The game plays to my playstyle, whereas in Dark Souls, I can play my playstyle, but I feel like I'm raffle stomping 90% of things. Like, that's not me trying to brag or anything. It's just that the game is not designed to counter my playstyle. No, I did not. Once again, I'm saving that for my next run through on Dark Souls 3. When I do my Dex run. I wanted to save myself some content. And I know he is the hardest boss in vanilla Dark Souls 3. I know this. I'm not dumb. I know this. Because I think the only boss that's considered more difficult than him is Midir.
Which I rank Midir the highest boss.
Yeah, Midir is... Yeah. Midir is considered the most difficult.
Because I consider the two bosses that I'm fighting right now to be the hardest.
Yeah, Smo. Okay, welcome back. You didn't miss anything. Yeah, even without me transforming this the weapon, the Blade of Mercy just does so much more damage. No, I got stuck on him! If those hit me, I would have been so pissed. I don't know how I didn't just roll off the edge just then. He just threw the same attack four times in a row now. 5. I want to see how many times I can get him to do it. Okay, he actually moved now. But he's still in a corner I don't want him to be in. What the fuckity fuck was that? What was that? I stunned him. He still hit me? Get up. Try to stab him. No, I've got up before you. Bumbo's pissing me off. That's what we're calling him from now on. He's Bumbo. Yeah, we're sticking with the Blade of Mercy because the Blade of Mercy is just doing so much more damage to him. And that's probably because the Blade of Mercy is so heavily upgraded. Yeah, but Sister Friday, I really want to beat, especially if I'm doing a dex build, because you get, one of the weapons you get from her is dual-wielding scythes. Are you kidding me?
Sounds like my kind of weapon.
I am the weight.
I'm sorry, was that to me, or...?
No, that was, me reading, strip. Stip. Stipe, I don't know. Can't dodge away from his combo, dodge through. Yeah. Visit Adri on YouTube. Don't know what you're saying.
Well, I put it dumb.
What happened?
Grinding souls, and I walked into a room with 2 knights. And I forgot there were 2 knights in there. I was like, oh shit.
Well, what pissed me off about that was I had stunned him, and then he still immediately got up and killed me before I had a chance to do anything. I had successfully countered him. Okay, I'll look him up. If you want to drop a link in the chat, go ahead. I'll take a look later. No. Why would I have an issue with that? I talk about them all the time, too. You don't hear me talk about Vada Vidi and Happy Hogan and... or Happy Hobbs? These are all...
Twitch streamers as well.
I have Gothic on here so she can talk about her work when she wants to.
I mean, I'm probably going to be doing like one more piece of content before I have to go up to get my laser arms and
I'm gonna see if I can get him to get off there. But yeah, no, yeah, I do not mind you guys talking about other content creators. Go for it. If you feel it's somebody that's worth talking about, yeah, drop a link. Now, I would appreciate you explaining why you're dropping it. What happened?
Okay. Talk about it in a moment.
Damn it. Yeah, especially if it's a small YouTuber. I'm still a small YouTuber. Like, yeah, I have 1,000 subscribers, but to be honest, I think most of that's a bot network, so I don't trust it. You did much better that time, though. Oh, no. You are 100%. I know that. Drop Gothics. I tell her to do it every so often anyway, and she doesn't listen.
What now? What did Amble say?
Yeah, it's more than me, so. Yeah, I know some streamers don't like it. Like, my issue would be if you dropped into my chat and you're like, you're never here, but then you're like, oh, I'm about to go stream Dark Souls and I'm better than this schmug. Then I'd have issues. Like, okay, you weren't actually here to be part of my community. You were here to just cheap plug yourself. Then I have issues. But if you're coming in here to say, hey, if you want to, like, if you dropped in here and said, hey, no, Dark Souls has got some great lore. You should listen to Vada Vidi as an example, because that's who I think of off the top of my head. 100% drop a link to his channel. Because it adds to the conversation. If you wanted to drop Carl Jobs, for instance, because he talks about speedrunning a lot, go for it. As long as it's adding to the conversation, not you just doing it just because it's either your own channel or your friend's channel, you're trying to get them some more followers. No, 100%.
I want to say something about that, but I'm not going to.
Go for it.
I mean, it's not like Jack or anything just tries to get me hyped or anything. Tries to hype me up or anything.
So yeah, no, like.
No need to fuck. I died.
That was very interesting choice in words. Y'all need to fuck. Yeah, I kind of do. I've been single for a while, so.
No, I said Nani.
Oh.
De-fuck. Because I got shot apparently through the wall. Who knew the wall was Sifu?
Oh, he makes cars? Oh, I'm not a big fan. Like, meh. Like, I haven't driven a car in like 8 years, to be honest. That was 100% my own fault. 100% my own fault. All right, I got a couple more tries in on me, and then I might call it, just because I'm banging my head against this wall, and I'm getting this dent on my forehead, and it's gonna hurt. It's starting to hurt. So we'll say at least 5 more tries, and then we're done.
Oh, also,
What's up?
I managed to grab Soul of a Lost Hero, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I'm allowed to use that.
Dude, that one's good. That one's not a boss soul.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just very curious about it as all.
You're good. Don't forget, you can go talk to the giant down there, and he can upgrade your stuff all the way up to tier 10 if you've got the material. And plus, you can buy most of the material to do it from him anyway.
I need the souls for that though first.
Soul of Lost Hero will do it. And I think that's like 8,000. And not to mention, once again, you can go to the painting like I told you.
I could, but that means I have to go through the boss.
You don't have to kill the boss. You can walk right past her.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to save that for stream, actually.
Okay.
So
That's right. That's right.
yeah. Also, killing the giants out here gives me a lot of souls, also. So I'm kind of doing that as
Alright.
well. I'm also trying to not lose myself in sanity at the moment, but hey.
I'm definitely gonna hope that you join in whenever Gothic streams Gravity, so you can talk her through some stuff.
Yes, so I can feel like an idiot later. I'm gonna feel like an idiot later, I'm gonna be honest. It's like, oh,
Well, I got
shit.
I got Stipe here, who's Stipe, who's like, I have 1,000 hours in and could beat this boss with my eyes closed, and I'm like, oh. We laugh so we don't cry.
My crying is my laugh goal. The fuck? How do you have that much power?
Are they a giant?
No, it's one of the
She is not streaming now. She's just doing some off-stream leveling. She's gonna stream later tonight, though.
Yep, I plan to stream later tonight, because fuck the Glands and Bond. Fuck RNGesus. And if you don't know what RNGesus is, it basically means fuck random roll dice. But also, if I could be honest.
No, you're not allowed to.
Oh, but yep, you're in a boss fight. I'll be.
Oh no, I'm always gonna be in a fight. That one doesn't count because I was stupid at the end. No, go ahead and be honest. It was a joke.
No, I was about to say, like, I feel like some people in the Twitch community are just straight fake. By the way.
Oh no. You're probably right. Hey, Gothic.
Hey, I'm not fake. I suck.
No. What I was gonna say, you could go live right now, and then we won't be changing the call or anything. Just
I could.
you're already planning on it. It's up to you. You don't have to push yourself. It was just a suggestion.
I was gonna say I could, but I promised a friend of mine that I'd be playing Apex with them later today. And since they like to do ranked, I'm just like, I need to ready myself for pain real quick.
I don't think he falls off the edge, and you're probably right.
Also, when it comes to the painting, I remember some things you've told me about the painting.
Such as?
You don't have to fight the boss, for example. You don't actually have to fight the boss. You could literally just walk right past them, and nothing would be done about it. Also, if you do fight them, be prepared for pain.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think he can be knocked off the edge. So. Well, if you want to, yeah, fighting Priscilla would be worth it because you do. You either get a really good knife, if I remember correctly, but she's doing a strength build. She's doing a strong build. So we want Smaw's hammer. And I would be helping her with Smaw, but right now the servers are down, so you can't play with other people. Because of hackers.
Because people want to ruin other people's fun.
I'm just glad it was found before Elden Rings dropped, because if they had waited until Elden Rings dropped to start using it, oh my god, that would have been horrible. Or the scythe, you are right. You're right. The scythe is good.
Okay, just grab these and you won't fight me. Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye.
But yeah, if anybody's got, anybody wants to know about BMW stuff, Stipe did have a person they were going to recommend. That's fine.
My question is, when are they ever going to bring back the service Dark Souls?
As soon as I got before Elden Rings, I know that.
I was about to say, if they get it as I'm fucking going to surgery, I'm going to be physically pissed at them, actually.
That was cheating. Why is Amber angry?
It could be a lot of things. I'm gonna be like 100% honest.
Is it
They can follow you up here. They can follow you up here. Why can't no tell me? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Girl, use your words.
Why didn't anyone tell me they could follow you up the stairs? Like all the way up the stairs.
Hey, by the way, they can follow you all the way up the stairs.
Thank you, Captain.
I think my highest rank was Petty Officer. Oh, he's already in his next phase. That's awesome. Well, it's also bad for me because I need to heal. Why is it not letting me hit it? There, got rid of it. That one fell through the world.
Okay, I regret.
I'll read what that said in a second. Lost track of him, lost track of him. There he is. I was standing fucking behind him! And I disagree with you 100%. Smallest Hammer is completely worth it. And the reason why is because it may not be the highest damaging weapon. I think the actual highest damaging is the Dragon Sword. But Smallest Hammer does a different type of damage and allows it to ignore a lot of resistances.
Like poison, for example. Also, Ambo, to kind of say something about that. Not a lot of people can do creative writing in high school.
Yeah, I can. That's what I did to survive high school.
I mean, I just hid in the library in high school.
I
I got away
slept.
with it.
But no, yeah, don't look back on what you couldn't do in high school, but you can do now. That's actually a good thing. That means you've improved yourself since high school. Don't be bad about that. Be happy. It means you're not somebody who's like, my best days were as I was on the football team. Football. We all know people like that whose best days were only when they were in high school. They never did anything else. At all.
I think one of my best days in high school was actually finding a place to sleep during lunch. And getting away with it.
So yeah, be more proud of yourself about that. Don't be disappointed. Once again, I'm standing practically behind the guy, and he's still getting full hits on me. There, die, asshole. Don't be angry. Gravity Dragon told you don't be angry. You're not allowed to be angry.
Me?
Both of you.
Who's... Oh, okay. I'm not angry, I'm just nervous.
Everybody send Gothic head pats. Telepathically think about head patting her. Aggressively head pat.
Aggressively head pat. Now I'm just remember of that one thing. That one gif in Demon Souls. Well, what's her face gets head pats. I mean, Demon's Veil, not Demon Souls. What the hell am I?
I knew what you meant.
And yeah, you know what I meant, but not everyone else.
I really need to start watching season 2.
I really need to watch Akame Kill, but I heard that was terrible.
I also need to see Goblin Slayer, apparently. There's a lot of things I need to see. What is yelling at me? Alright, nothing special. Alright. Moving on. Alright. I was so damn close, too. I was so damn close.
I know you will. I was there for this. Unfortunately, I can't help.
Everybody! Project positive thoughts. Project positive thoughts. And
Oh, so want to hear?
Go ahead.
So you want to hear a funny story about how I actually cheated in high school and actually got away with it?
How you cheated on your girlfriend in high school?
Nope. I actually cheated my final. Actually, and got away with it.
I wouldn't admit to it, but okay, go ahead.
No, I can admit to it because they can't find me now. So I think it was drama class, And I had to portray an emotional scene for like 5 minutes. So, I kind of forgot about it actually, and so I just kind of made up some random scene, some random romance, emotional scene, and got away with it.
That works.
My teacher loved it. Uh,
Technically, that isn't cheating because that's improv, and that's drama is about improv as well.
right, but I had to read it off from a script, but I didn't read it off, but I did read, but it was an entirely different script entirely, but I was just like, you know what, I'll just prompt this. She won't know the difference.
Once again, improv.
Yeah. And once again, she did not know the difference, so it worked out in the end.
And no, that's a paddling. That's a paddling. We're gonna forge our positivity into a spear and drive the spear into the hearts of our enemies.
Why does that sound like something from Dynasty Royals?
I don't know. I literally just made it up just now.
Because I feel like that's something Zhao Yun would say. Zhao Yun. What?
The one with claws.
No, the one with who always talks about his spiel.
Fair.
Another has fallen to my spiel. It's like,
Good for you, bro. Good for you.
my instant reaction is, you know, you served under Gongzu Zong. I'll just let you do you, KK.
No, I'm not gonna attack him while he's on that edge. There we go. We got him away from that edge. I was able to skip maybe 80% of all finals I had throughout all 4 years of high school. I slept through my finals. So, I grew up in Florida, some of y'all know. And we have this thing called FCAT, which is the standardized testing for Florida. Ugh. So, quick story. I'm going to sit back down. Quick story on me. I was in remedial classes. Special ed. Yeah, I know. I panicked and went the wrong direction. I know. You get behind him and he gets stuck in a forward pattern. You can get him from behind, all that good stuff. I messed up. Anyway. So I was in special ed classes, and not the good ones. I was in the school thinks you're dumb ones. Which is fine,
So
whatever.
was I.
Which is fine, whatever. Until about 6th grade. Going into 6th grade, they gave me an IQ test. And I scored really damn well. And the reason they gave me the IQ test is because apparently I was scoring in the top 10 percentile of the whole freaking state of Florida every year. Every year that we took the test, which was every year, I scored in the top 10 percentile. Here's a kid who was getting C's at best, slept through most of his classes, and was doing that, and they're like, oh. So they put me on all gifted classes. So these kids who used to think they were all year 99... I don't know what you mean by that.
99 can mean a lot of things.
Yeah. So the end result being, they decided, hey, they're going to put me in gifted classes. And you had all these hoity-toity kids who always used to look down on me like they were, because they knew I went to special ed classes. So they kind of all looked down on me. Now I'm suddenly in their class. And I'm also showing them up in a lot of things because I just knew things. Because I actually, when I wanted to learn something, I'd learn something. Oh, 1999? I don't know
The
what year it
90s.
was that this happened. This is a long time ago. Remember, I'm 33, so you can do the math. And I turned 34 this year, so.
The 90s.
I
That's
want to
all
say it
I'm
was more
gonna
like
say about that.
1996, I want to say.
Oh, that was terrible. Not what you said, what I just did. Hello?
I'm still here. I'm just focusing on a fight. I don't remember what year, because it was a long ass time ago. I know I graduated high school in 2007. I need to back off and heal. All right. This might allow me to skip his, I'll read that in a second. And then he flies straight up. God damn it, I started going back there. Cat! What is your issue right now? You wake up and you decide you want to knock everything off my desk. I love you, kitty cat. Anyway. What year was I in the Navy? 2011 to 2014. No, 2010 to 2014. Something like that. I can't remember exactly. I tried to repress it as much as possible. We're going to start winding down this because I'm just getting too frustrated with this fight. So we'll pick this back up Monday. I might try to fight him off stream and I'll record it. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm actually ending the stream. Going ahead and start winding down the stream so I can give him some love. Also, I haven't eaten. I'm hungry. And then Amber said, I cyber-schooled 5th grade till the time I graduated in 2016. My favorite class in high school would have been Intro into Homeland Security. I was part of the guinea pig class for that. That's nice. Cool Walker says he rode the short bus. Was Akuna your admiral? I don't know who my admiral was because I didn't pay attention. I know I was on the USS Fitzgerald, if you want to look that up. Before it crashed into the oil tanker. I got off that ship about a year before that happened.
I was in aviation class at a young age.
Woo,
In ninth
aviation.
grade. I believe I was in the class that kind of made, I guess, history in a way of sorts.
Yeah. So
I don't really remember the exact reason, but yes.
Yeah, if I try to beat, I'm just gonna say this before I forget. Yeah, if I try to beat him off stream and I succeed, I'll make a video and I'll post it and then we'll watch it on stream together.
Yee.
Just a heads up, so you guys won't actually miss it. Ow! I popped my wrist. This guy's he's tedious. And I'm getting close though. I was so damn close that one time. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's 100% fine. I'm going to have Gothic get us into a group chat, the three of us. You know, it could be just a text chat. That way you can bounce your thoughts off me about what we were talking about earlier. Talk military stuff if you want, whatever, Amber. But I appreciate everybody for being here. I'll try to stream again Monday if I don't suddenly feel like streaming again. So if tonight I go to play and I succeed in beating him, then I'll probably stream Saturday just to make up for the lack of progress I've actually made this whole stream. Although I think I've gotten better.
I've gotten a lot better though.
So, anyway, I do appreciate everybody for being here. I love my kitty cat. Appreciate Gothic for being here. Gothic, you got something you want to say?
I plan to stream later tonight at 5 p.m. West. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah. So
just
3 hours from now. 3 hours from now.
3 hours from now, yeah. I might, yeah. Yeah.
And then, if nothing else, I'll see y'all Monday.